Anti-spam email security starts working the moment that another server gets in contact with our servers wanting to send an email. We evaluate the server that is trying to send it. Does it have a bad history with us? Has it been trying to send too many emails in too short of a period of time? Are there other traits that indicate that this server could be a spam server instead of an actual legitimate one? If we're convinced that it's legit in some fashion, we will connect and accept the email. The email then goes through the virus filter. It is updated continuously throughout the day with new definitions and rules on what emails are safe and which ones are suspect. Next come the block and pass lists. This is where any email that matches entries that you've put in the block and pass list are sent either to your email server because they passed, or they are blocked and sent to the anti-spam sideline. This is very powerful because notice this happens before any other spam filtering evaluation is done. The various spam filters are the next layer of defense provided by AnteSpam. These filters range from various tests provided by Spam Assassin and in-house anti-spam tests, filters that are enabled in order to block an email that contains certain file types, other filters that are available that you can block emails that come from certain locations, and you can adjust the threshold in which an email is considered either spam or ham to be sent along to your inbox. All up to you. So when you go to the anti-spam spam settings page, you will notice right off the bat that at the top is the junk sideline threshold. That is the line that you have set in anti-spam to say, hey, any spam that scores above this score, consider that spam. And any emails that score below that score, pass it along to me. The default is at 4, but you can move it up and down as you wish. The same is said about the sideline display cutoff. How high of a score are you willing to look at in the sideline, and where should it just automatically be cut off and not have to be viewed whenever you look at your sideline? But you'll notice on this page that there are other spam filtering capabilities that are available to you, the customer. The obvious ones are, of course, the spam filter and virus filter, which are ghosted here so I don't accidentally turn them off. But there are other filters that can be toggled on and off that basically break down into 3 categories. You have attachments, which include executable attachments. You have Microsoft Office macro capable attachments, and then you have archive attachments. And what you can do is set these up on whether or not an email that have these type of files attached to them are sidelined or if they get sent on. With the MS Office micro capable attachments, you could even have it set to toggle completely on or completely off, or you can include the allowance for pass list to override that. So if there's someone that you trust and their email address is in your pass list and they sent you one of these attachments, it will go through to you and you won't have to fetch it out of the sideline. Another type of email filter that we have that you can toggle on and off is the non-Latin character emails. These are filters that go into place to block out emails that are set up to have text in like Cyrillic, if you have Russian, if you're reading that, or the Asian languages. So if you don't have any Asian speaking friends, if you don't converse in email in Russian or some other non-Latin character language, then you want to probably check this so you don't get Russian spam or Chinese spam or Japanese spam or whatever spam that uses a non-Latin character. Now another option is geo-targeted filters, which you can choose which areas around the world you would like to sideline. You can check one or all of them, or do not sideline based on the sender location at all. Those are bigger steps that you can take to help block spam and other emails that you don't want to receive.